All right, let's do this. Hi, my name is Darjan. I'm a founder and CEO of Mission Driven. My job as a CEO is to make sure that everything in the organization runs smoothly, that our team is busy enough, and that our clients are happy. I live in Milan, Italy, but I was born in Tuzla, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Why marketing? Well, I never intended to do this job. I never thought marketing is going to be my future, but it's probably one of the very few jobs that actually combines all of my interests into one thing. A little bit of creativity, a little bit of technical, a little bit of spreadsheets, a little bit of meetings, a little bit of traveling, a little bit of everything. And I have a vast array of interests, so marketing is kind of combining all of that into one. Marketing hero, difficult question. There's a lot of people I know from the industry and friends that I have that are either within marketing industry or kind of similar industries that I appreciate their work a lot and I admire them a lot. I think somebody who resonates the most with how I see marketing is probably David Ogilvy. He likes to simplify things and he likes to make sure that everything is well organized and researched. His very famous saying is, if it doesn't sell, it's not creative. So all of your kind of cool design skills and writing skills, if they don't sell, it's not creative. If it's not creative, it's not marketing. I like to imagine that maybe I have a tiny dash of marketing wisdom similar to David Ogilvy's. I really enjoy talking to people. I think I'm a professional extrovert, so I really like talking to people about the work and about how things work, and I like to teach and explain. So I think that kind of communication with people is probably the favorite part of my job. Also, understanding is a super fun part of the job when you get through that breakthrough, when you understand like, oh wow, this is why something happened, this is why this is working. I really enjoy that. I don't like spreadsheets, even though my very close friend had recently gifted me an Excel Guru socks. I don't wear them now, unfortunately, but I don't really like spreadsheets and numbers. It's a super important part of the job, but it's a very daunting and the part of work that really takes like a lot of my time. And I'm trying to automate as much of that as possible, but there are certain things that you just cannot automate, so you got to do it. What's a good campaign? That's a good question. The good campaign obviously is the one that makes results. If you are getting more than you invested, that's obviously a good campaign. But I would consider a great campaign the one that not just gets us the results that we want to, but also helps us understand how things work and gives us that baseline foundation for the future. So what we can learn from this, how we can grow from this campaign, how we can be even better in the future. Like that is a really good campaign. Obviously, results are important, but for me, I try to be a long-term thinker in everything I do, and lessons learned are far more important than just the short-term results and ticking off the boxes on the to-do list. I really enjoy spending time in nature. I run, I go to gym, I do kind of all that physical stuff. This job takes a lot of mental energy, so doing something physical kind of helps me to counterbalance that. I love to read, obviously, watch some good sci-fi, and I'm starting to go for hikes again. I used to go a lot more before when I was living in my home country. Now I'm kind of getting back into that part of things that I like. So nature, reading, just kind of calm things, and obviously travel, but I do also travel a lot for work, so it balances itself out. I would probably be either a mystery novel, like thriller novel writer, something like Dan Brown, or I would do something connected to nature, maybe a gardener or a cook. I think I could be a decent cook. Like, I could be a good chef. I love cooking. Be patient. Things take time. Things happen in the right time. The right things happen at the right time. That is one of the best lines that I've heard someone say, and I take that as an advice. Be patient. It's going to be fine.